What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the Missing Link. Back at basically starting again. I was out for about a month under the weather, so really couldn't film anything for that. But I'm back at it. Here I have the Dark World structure deck. I'm gonna do an unboxing of it. You all have seen it, but I was planning this one for a while, and things just couldn't go good. But I'm gonna do this unboxing, and then here later on this week I'm gonna have a budget deck with the three of them, maybe a couple extra cards to complete the extra deck. But let's go on and get on in this, and let's see what's in it. Alright, let's get on in here. So, I was always on the fence about wanting to play Dark Worlds. I don't think it was my type and cup of tea. But after watching some other Yu-Gi tubers, I've really been watching Zephyr, and Dale just has some good profiles there. But after watching a little bit of that and looking at the list, it's something I actually want to really play. There is the playmat. I know they did the Win-A-Mat. That would have been really cool to have had. But as always, it's going to tell you the combo lines you can go through and the cards that can help the deck out some. Ooh, that would be interesting. Albaz Dark World. Despia Dark World. I wonder, could that be a thing? Let me know if y'all want to see a profile like that, just to try out. But we're gonna get on in this. We have the new Rainbow Overking of Dark World. He is just, if you want to play Rank 8 Turbo, he's gonna be something really good, because he can bounce basically any Dark World from the board back to summon himself out. And then we have Dark World Puppetry. This one I'm on the fence about. Ooh, look at snow back there. I'm on the fence about this one. I might play it, might not. Really don't know. This one I know I'm definitely playing. Dark World Archives. That's basically, it's a one of. Wait, did I get those two mixed up? No. Yeah. This one's gonna be the one of. It's really good in my mind. Then you have the big Mac Daddy. You have Grapha, Dragon Overlord of Dark World. Basically, he is gonna let you do any Dark World or danger effect straight from the hand, because his effect basically says, hey, opponent, you want to activate a card? Cool. Here, let me chain. Here, why don't I discard something as that effect? So that's going to be really, really cool to play with. Sorry about that. Next up is the Fusion Quick Play. Sorry about that. Dark World Ascension. I really like this. It's probably a 2 of. May or future test it as a 3 of if I think it needs it. But it's going to be a 2 of for sure. And then you have probably the new best Dark World in Genta. Just going to be able to get you Dark World, or the Gates of the Dark World. And then when he gets banished, boom, special summon himself. I mean, it's going to be good. You have Parl. Him, I don't know. Don't know too much. I don't know if I'm going to play him or not. Not all the Dark Worlds are really all the best. But he might be one to add in. You have Dark World Punishment, which I'll probably end up playing at maybe 1 of, maybe 2. So, there's that one. And then you have the original Rainbow. Him, probably won't play him at all, really. You have the rest of the reprints. You have Lucent, Latinum. Some of these just look really cool. There's Latinum there. There's gold. Might play gold. Really think about it, he kind of looks like Exodia just a little bit. Interesting. Very interesting. You got Silva, if you want to do the hand loop lock. I think that one's for Silva. Yeah, that's the hand loop lock if you want to play that. You have Braun. I think he was kind of hungry. He just wants to eat himself. You have Belage, as I'm going to call him. The Vanguard of Dark World. Then you have Brow, who's another good one. He basically, if he's discarded, you get to draw a card. Or if your opponent basically discards him, you get to draw 2 cards. So, I mean, he's not that bad at all. And then you have Scar. He's more robotic, futuristic looking one. You have, I'm going to call him Khan, even though that's not Khan. You have Grin. He ain't smiling. You have Ceruli. He was originally a super in the other Dark World structure deck. Then you have Zur. Ringe. I'm gonna call him. Dark World Dealings. Not that bad. Right now versus tier limits and all that probably won't be the best thing if your opponent can discard a card. Then you have some of the best reprints again in a deck. You have all the dangers. There's Bigfoot, Thunderbird, Mothman, Tsuchinoko. Then you have Lilith, Lady of the Laminate, Fabled Raven. I really haven't played with him. Might not be too bad. Absolute King Backjack. Then you have Charge into a Dark World, Gateway to Dark World, Lightning, Drag Down to the Grave. Card Destruction would be really cool for Dark Worlds, but you know, if you're playing against another basically discard deck, it might not be the best to do. Forces of Darkness, Dark World Brainwashing, Dark Smog, look at the puppy, Mind Crush, DDV, Dinomischus. I like having the reprint of Dinomischus. Skill Drain is more of an awkward reprint. Why reprint Skill Drain in a common when you just did it in a Ultra in Mavens? That's a little awkward there. And then you have Graph's reprint, which he's had a lot of those now. I think right now the one that's going up the most is the gold for some reason. Me, I got the Ultra from the last structure deck. And then you have Snow. And then the Gates of Dark World. Then you have just something for Master Duel. Duel Links. And Tactical Masters. But that is the deck. Ooh, that went out of focus big time there. There we go. Let's get that fixed. That's the deck. As I said, here in a couple days, I'm gonna have out the more of the budget version of it. So that would be good. And then I'll do a not so friendly budget later on in the week, maybe next week. But as always, stay safe. Catch you all on the flip side. And if you have any questions, don't forget to ask in the comments. And as always, like and subscribe.